check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that?
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off North Carolina.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Black Ultra. Red, yellow, light blue. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Carolina defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Let's go now. 6, blue, 32, smash, red, black shot, huge, yellow.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
A give for Taylor running right side. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
50, green, black, ultra. Yellow, blue. White, white. Hut, hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Red, 10 black. Claws red. Smash red. Slide through. Ready.
Back to throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. When you look at this defense, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Black shot. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. This one completes Alec Pierce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Green jack. Steel, black. Black on fierce, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes out a gain of 8.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. The kick is through the uprights to tie this